We received this fire pit table, gonna put it together and show you what it's all about here. Open the box, and this is what everything looks like coming out of the box. You can see that it's well packaged, well protected. Let's get it put together. Assembly is almost complete. The main frame parts are all put together. It has you assemble it upside down, which is actually a really nice way to be able to assemble it. Instead of you having to lay on the ground and assemble it upside down, it made it really nice and easy to be able to assemble it by putting all the parts in upside down. All right, here we go. We're gonna put the final parts on here by turning it over and get the fire glass ready. All right, I have the glass to be able to pour in now. One of the final steps here. Got to be careful with the glass because the edges of these are really sharp and you will cut yourself. So I always definitely want to wear gloves when you're doing this. Look at those amber colors. That's pretty cool. When you're putting it in here, much easier to spread it around when it's still in the bag. Because if you touch it with your hand, you're going to get little shards of glass in your hand. And that is not exciting. It does hurt quite a bit. So rip the bag open, go through and just pour it out. And then to be able to spread the glass around, take the box. You know, there's still some little shards inside there and you can see what can go inside your hand. So take the box there, dump it out, make sure there's not any trash. And then go through and take the box and spread it around a little bit. That'll save your hands from getting any of the little shards inside of it. Now, the glass is not made to go very high. It's just made to cover the base here. So just spread it around so that you get good coverage going. When looking for fire pit tables, I'm pretty picky because I wanted to make sure that the propane tank was hidden underneath it. This has a nice little door, pretty nondescript. You can open it up and your propane tank can sit right here on this tray. It has a little tensioner as well to make sure that the propane tank can't tip over. Real easy connection. This is fantastic. It turned out great. I am very excited about it. Putting this windshield on it, I didn't know how it would all come together, but it was super easy. The little screws here have a little rubber tip on the end too. I was really worried about potentially over tightening them and breaking the glass, but it made it real easy to be able to do that. Fire glass under here, and look at this. Has a perfect cover to be able to go over it so that when it's not in use, this cover will help keep any dirt and debris out of there. It also just gives it a nice look when it's not in use. Very clean. So even if you're not using it as a fire pit table, you could still use this for outdoor entertaining. The cover here comes off. It has rubber tips on the bottom so you can put it and set it outside. Of course, being tempered glass, you want to be very careful with where you're going to eventually set that. But maybe if you're out here, you could put that inside or in your garage or something like that. But look at all the space that you have to be able to put plates on there. And then when you have the windshield put on this, you still have ample space for people to be able to sit around there and enjoy it. This will really bring a highlight to your outdoor entertaining space. Plus, with the fire pit table, not only does it add a nice little look, but it actually has functional heat so that you can enjoy your outdoor space even longer. The fire pit table has the control knob there and has a self-igniter, making it very easy to be able to turn on the fire pit to be able to start the enjoyment of it. I really enjoy this. I know you will as well.